Nah.
I'm just gonna watch the broadcast, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna make this nigga go get that amoxicillin.
I feel like my man's gonna be
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
He got to him. He got to on YouTube, man. That boy got you.
What? Let him wear it. What up, Butch? What up, my nigga?
What's up? What's up?
I'm gonna call you the home wrecker, nigga.
Street Farm, see what's going on.
I'm gonna call my nigga Butch the home wrecker.
What's going on, man?
Nigga, you been wrecking up everybody's home, nigga.
I ain't fuck with that nigga Miles yet. I'm waiting.
Uh-oh. So what we got, a challenge?
But you ain't gotta wait no more, my nigga.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I know, man. That nigga been tearing my ass up, man. I've been trying to get his head buzzed, but shit, he keep ducking the broom.
Hey, look, I'm at your front door, man. Open up.
What's going on, pimp?
You know what I'm saying? I'm at your door. Open up, Butch.
Hey, man. Just chilling, man. Just trying to get myself together, that's all. Yeah, bring them boys back out.
I'm gonna skin your ass, bro. I promise.
Hey, man, listen. After you let that random nigga came in, man, you gave me all the confidence I need, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That nigga had, you know what I mean? He been busting heads and shit like that. Street Farm was talking shit to him. I said, oh, don't worry about it. Miles gonna get him out. Got Street Farm. The other nigga came in talking shit to him and dead the nigga. I say, come on. Where you at, Doug?
Hey, bro. Every nigga take it.
Damn, my man didn't even fucking jump. You seen that shit? Damn.
That was my only loss I did. I had to take one.
Nah, man, you had to take that. They came to the party, just start talking shit. Like, yeah, man, you was in that Street Farm. They came in and talked shit and rolled out like, yeah, nigga, that's what I do on the regular. Like,
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping
you know, like, damn, my nigga.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Didn't happen
on that play. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Call out the defense, baby. Let him know you know what time.
He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
Oh,
sets
he in
up
the
a
full
1st
straight.
goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps her open.
Cover these.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count. Nice job defensively to hold him before, and now it's from the 2
Man, can
down.
call out the
2nd and goal.
defense. Let them know we know what's going on, man. Full tree, cover deep, man. We on it. That's amazing. It's gonna be a long one. Yeah, my man. Hey, you brought up that L. That really hurt my feelings. So you know I gotta breathe now. I was trying to forget about that.
Because to make that type of
yeah, man. I mean, I took an L too. Chevy beat me, but I started catching on the Chevy at the end. Chevy know I got it. That's why he ain't want to run it back.
Hey, so how you let Chevy beat you, bro? That's so garbage, bro.
He beat you, didn't he?
Bruh, nigga beat me by like 3 points, bro.
Alright, then. It don't matter. He got that win.
Bruh, we won. First game we played, I beat him. So he needed that. But he tried, bro. All he do is run back with Lamar and wait.
Yeah.
Here's Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
So, yeah, he coming out.
A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive.
Come out.
Janikowski adds the extra point. And it's now a 7-0.
What happened? What happened? What happened, Butch?
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Let the motherfucking ball back. Already.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, they can call it out.
The
Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own line.
Let them know we know what's going on. Man.
Now it's Ryan.
Oh, he's flying the defense. That's how they dress him. You see the blitz coming from the right side.
Julio Jones.
Ah, yeah, that's the hand.
Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky.
We'll let y'all get beat.
Limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase
him. That's all I want to do.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10.
All right, let's switch it up. Switch it up, man, Baker. See the linebacker there. Look at the linebacker here real quick.
They run it with Carson. A good cover.
Why you move?
As they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground.
This nigga move, bro. That's the dumbest crap out of
that. We're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. CD, before this next drive gets going, the Pro Bowl took place January 27th in Orlando. Third year in a row that the AFC has won, and really the third year in a row where the weather in Orlando has not been too kind. It was ice cold 2017, and then downpours the last couple of years.
Yeah, in addition to it being cool as well again this year, so rain and cold, that hurts the crowd a little bit, but still, this game has evolved into what I would call a crazier type NFL game. Quick whistles to make sure guys don't get hurt when there's tackling going on. Receivers playing defensive back. Defensive backs like Jalen Ramsey catching touchdown passes. And to cap it all off, when they awarded the MVP trophy to, I believe, Patrick Mahomes, it broke.
Yeah, indeed, it was Mahomes, the MVP of the offense. Jamal Adams, MVP of the defense. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
This is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Let me see. Let me stop playing. Stop playing.
Let's take a little deeper dive as they go into the offseason, what they need to do. They led the NFL in rushing yards. You talked about it. They ran the football well. Where do they need to improve?
Maybe a little less stubbornness.
Nah, he ain't playing with that.
The run at times because Chris Carson, their
don't touch that.
Didn't get started against Dallas.
No.
Davis couldn't add a
you want some?
Rashad Penny, who
no.
was a rookie, he didn't add a whole lot in that one as well. Sometimes you have to let Russell Wilson be the guy and let him throw it around. They'll continue to work on that in the offseason and fortify him with a few more weapons on the perimeter, I believe.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tech McKinley in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Let's get his money, man. Hey, Street, but that's going to go like this.
It's Wilson.
Who up, man? Who up, Mike?
7 up.
and long. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is fielded inside the 5.
Good one. Good return.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The 3rd time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base where it might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game internationally one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day since Super Bowl 36. Got this whole Patriots thing kick-started, literally, Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
What's wrong? Do my boy.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing, often is enormous spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a 1st down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
Hey, but man, you're not going to run it when you go. I promise.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. After the interception, here's Ryan. It's Coleman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Ryan. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Get up! On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
Thank you, David.
Calvin Ridley, 57 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Let's just go over there, Butch.
Now here's Bryant to kick
7.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Seahawks get ready to
try
7
on the
15.
field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his
7 over here.
confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks.
What
It
it
won't
is?
hurt their team. It won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now Wilson on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. There's Wilson to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Wilson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, partner, after the conference championship games, there was a lot of talk about the overtime rules, understandably so. Do you think that anything needs to be changed in the NFL overtime situation?
I don't think so. And you got to remember, I'm an old crone, all right? So here's the deal on it. The NFL jumped into popularity with an overtime game. The Baltimore Colts beat the New York Giants back in 1959. That's when the NFL really came into prominence, and it was sudden death. Alan Amici, the Colts got the ball, they scored. No one talked about anything but, boy, what an exciting game. As time went on, people started talking about fairness. So the overtime finally got changed. If you score first with a touchdown, the game's over. Otherwise, you keep playing. I think that's pretty cool. And in our 2 championship games this year, we had overtime in both. Tom Brady and the Patriots won the toss, went downfield, scored a touchdown, ball game. Drew Brees and the Saints won the coin toss, threw an interception. The Rams kicked the field goal and won. Defense still exists if you care to play it.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10, right at the 30. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. On third down, that's Carson. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On first down, Wilson.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Wilson. Rolling to his right. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
The Seahawks on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he comes back with one complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. For the Falcons, Charles, we've talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2000.
Yeah, I thought he got by too, but he didn't though. But I thought he was going to after they let you catch that shit. Saying to myself, like, ain't this some bullshit? You know what I'm saying? No, that was a good catch though. I ain't gonna lie, I thought my man was gonna come underneath that.
At this past year, so they go to 7 and 9.
Yeah, it looked like it, right?
But with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to the Super Bowl. You know, if you didn't think you had a chance at that, and they did going into the season. But when you lose your starting safeties in Ricardo Allen and Keanu Neal, your middle linebacker Deion Jones for a long stretch of time, you end up starting 1 and 4. Then in the second half of the season, you have a 5-game losing streak. 7 and 9 is actually better than I thought that they were finishing because of those 2 long losing streaks.
And down he'll go at the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately.
Damn, I should have threw it.
Defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
Should have been through it.
Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try to get more pressure at the pass.
I should have been through it. I should have been through it to him. I didn't even know he was even open like that. Be honest.
Nah, what you good,
on 2nd and 10.
I agree.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. That's Jones. And they'll get this well past
that was wild.
before being stopped just before the 35.
That was a wild one right there, bro.
Good pickup of 28 yards. Now Ryan on first down. And it's a short one here, complete.
Come on, get out of bounds, boy.
A gain of 6 there on first. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Miles, I'm ready.
All right.
Ryan. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Well, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
And Bryant's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
As Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Yeah, he wasn't going to catch that, though.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10.
I wasn't going to let that nigga catch that. No way how.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. This first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Yeah.
The Falcons back to
he wasn't gonna let that ride out.
And they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Who would I be?
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Who would I be? Who would I be?
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So
I'll let you ride out like that, nigga. Told you, nigga, you gonna need that monster center, nigga.
Offense here from either side these last few drives.
Just gonna swell up, nigga.
So to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive what's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides.
Boy out there skating.
A big run there by Freeman. 51 yards. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now Ryan on 2nd down. I know what pressure comes. He's taking Frank Clark in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Under pressure. Frank Clark in there to drop it.
Yeah, of course.
Second sack now here.
I could have did something different. I could have ran it in. I could have ran it in the first time and got the touchdown, but you know, I was just trying to make it interesting.
Now brings up a decision on 4th down. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there with the left upright.
Jay, you still in the broadcast? Oh, damn.